Welcome back, everyone. I believe this is episode 5 of my permanent night Minecraft Superflat world. Hardcore. Hey, there we go. Getting some iron. Getting some iron. It's pretty good. Um, in case you're just joining, I am going to do my best to hopefully get some tools and good diamond armor. Right now I only have iron armor, so I'm in a very bad situation as far as protection goes. I have no enchantments. I've only got the iron armor, so still waiting on my pumpkins to grow. I am going to use iron golems to pretty much win my fights for me, to manage the risks of the time trials, because you've got skeletons that shoot poison arrows. You've got those little air creatures, I don't know what the hell they're called, the ones that have that ranged attack, which doesn't seem to do much damage, but this is hardcore, so I don't know how much worse it is. I'd rather be cautious, overly cautious, than get too cocky and lose my series here. So I'm actually off to a really good start. I know where think I know where a stronghold is, and I'm gearing up to pretty much, I guess, move over there. I'm kind of torn between moving over there now or just waiting till I have everything it takes to die. I have everything it takes to beat the Ender Dragon and get my Elytra, however you say it. I say Elytra. I don't know if that's right or not, so Elytra sounds bizarre, but maybe that's right. I'm not sure. Don't care. Don't know, don't care. I am not a professional Minecrafter by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a casual player for fun. And speaking of precautions, I got it into my head that one good Enderman attack and I'm dead. They kill me in normal mode, so I do not want to encounter Enderman with unenchanted iron. So I'm going to create, of course there's none out there. Usually you can spot them in the darkness, but today no Enderman. Usually there's a couple of them out there. But yeah, this will help me get some Ender Pearls too, because I'm going to need to make some Eyes of Ender to open said portal. So yeah, I know it's not a speed run. I know it's taking me a while, and I apologize. I hope it's not too boring. I am doing a lot of the things I'm doing with you guys in mind. A potential audience, at least, not an actual audience. I know I don't have one right now, but who knows? Somebody might stumble across these videos one day, and I would like to not waste their time as much as possible. So these little dark spots make me nervous. You see all these dark spots out here? Anyway. So yeah, so we are going to stock up on wood, stock up on logs, stock up on iron blocks. I want the best gear possible, and one of pretty much everything. Stack of logs, stack of iron blocks. I don't want to make these things too close to the darkness, because I will get a lot of zombies. The last thing I need is a zombie coming under here with me and pushing me into an Enderman. And I am using cobble because I'm pretty sure they can't do anything with cobble. I made the mistake of making one of these little platforms out of dirt. A couple Endermen literally just tore it apart and killed me. I was so embarrassed. Thankfully, nobody saw it. But now you know. Now you know the depths of my newbiness. So, oh, come on. Nothing bizarre. I don't remember having to get so close to Enderman to attract them. It's like they've made it harder to get their aggro. If you know that they have, let me know in the comments. uh, what makes me even worse at this game, no excuses, I'm just stating fact here, but what makes me worse is that, I've been hospitalized for almost 4 years now. So okay, we got a pumpkin. Got a pumpkin, yeah. My knowledge of Minecraft is unfortunately spread out over the years. So last time I played was shortly after the aquatic update, many years ago now. So that was pretty cool. I barely played before it. That's pretty much when I started. To be completely honest, that's pretty much when I started playing Minecraft. I might have played one or two games or something before the aquatic up. And I honestly, I had so little experience with the game. I remember asking a friend what the big deal was. That there was already water in the game, and they were like, "No, there's nothing in the water. It's lifeless. It's pointless. It's now a place worth traveling to." It's like, oh, I didn't get it, but yeah, since then I've seen like the before and afters, and surprised the game didn't come with more of that. But we're talking about what, 12-year-old game? How old is Minecraft? Okay, got him. It's definitely angry. Like I said, I don't think they can take cobblestones. I sure hope they can. Okay, got an ender pearl. Nice. Yeah, I think if I just do this every once in a while when I see a Enderman, I should have a nice little collection of ender pearls before I know it. I am going to jet back over here briefly because I'm pretty sure that I left all the hay sitting in this old village. Hop over here real quick, see if I can't get some more hay. Because currently, oh, excuse me, that was gross, sorry. But currently, this is going to be the easiest way for me to get bone meal. Oh wow, there's an iron golem out there. Surprised he's alive. Maybe they respawn when you're out of range. This guy's getting my nerves. You gotta die, buddy. You can drop that enchanted bow if you want. Be fine. He's killing me. Almost dead, really. 2.5 hearts. This is ridiculous. Oh, of course there's. He's like, hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, zombies everywhere in here. Look at this. There is no safe place to rest. I'm not complaining. I like a challenge. Hopefully pretty soon I'll get geared up and be running from every single zombie encounter. So that'll be a little tougher. Oh my god, so many. I'm gonna have to make a sword at some point because this just does not cut it for multiple targets. My health's back. Of course there's a skeleton, of course. Hopefully they're lured over here enough. Try. That's right, Mr. Villager. Make him chase you. I'm so paranoid. There could be a creeper around any of these stacks. I wouldn't be I would be dead before I had a chance to react. So yes, I am overly paranoid. Creepers are scary enough on normal mode, let alone hard mode. So. But yeah, yeah. So the reason I need the bone meal is I need to get a little pumpkin crop up and running. It's going to be a big part of the focus of this video. So I'm going to need a lot of pumpkin heads. Both for, lighting purposes. Oh, jeez, another zombie. Don't you see the villager right behind you, buddy? Chase me instead. That's fine. And I'm going to need a lot of pumpkins for both lighting purposes because I love me some jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. But yeah, I love them. I love them for lighting purposes, and I especially love them for poems. So I need a little bit of a surplus, and the only way to do that is to get those. Well, there's some hay bales. The only way to do that is to get there's some more. See, this place is flooded, loaded down with some skeletons. Yeah, I gotta get those pumpkin sprouts full grown ASAP. So because they take, say, 4 full days to mature, and then you still gotta wait on the pumpkin. It's forever. It's ridiculous. It's like waiting for your turtle eggs to hatch. I swear it's probably a very. Well, come on now. I'm busy. I told you I was busy. Who are you? Sorry. That's a good way to get killed. Get distracted by your phone. Yeah. So, Leon, I got another pumpkin. But thankfully, each pumpkin yields 4 seeds, so should be up to speed on my little pumpkin farm here before you know it. I got a little bit of a cold. I apologize for the sniffles. I would just blow it. I can't stand people that sniffle, especially in your ear, but my nose is so raw at this point. Oh my God. I hate when you tell people that you're busy, that you can't talk, and they keep talking to you. They're like, oh, okay, sorry. That's exactly what's happening right now. It's like, can't talk, busy, and they're continuing to hold a conversation with me. Even though I'm not responding, I'm not encouraging this. I'm just peeking over. What you got to say? Look at that, 3 bone meal. That one took 2. That one took 2. But sometimes they take 3 bone meal just to get full grown. Just to get to the point where they start making pumpkins. It's ridiculous. It really is. Yes, before anyone puts in the comments, I do know that it's a little faster to do pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. I think I actually got some melon seeds. Yeah, I've seen that. I've tried it out. I couldn't honestly tell. Excuse me, sorry. Again, I'm sorry about the sniffles. I couldn't honestly tell that it was faster, but I'll take everyone's word for it. But at the same time, you are cutting your pumpkin supply in half. So it would have to be over 200% faster to even start to make a difference. And to me, it just does not seem that fast. I got 4 melon seeds, so at some point I might make those. Probably not anytime soon, because there's no point in having melons. I usually use melons for trading, and as I've said, on a permanent dark, Minecraft world with a day-night cycle canceled, there's no point. The villager trades. I need to get rid of that. That's garbage, more garbage. See how I'm filling my chest with garbage, and then later I'm gonna be like, where did all this garbage come from? Hopefully I'm not alone doing that. Yeah, but to get back to the point, my God, what was I just talking about? The villager trades. Yeah, the villager trades do not reset. So if you sell, say, 6-7 stacks of potatoes, I don't know how many it takes, but you say you sell all those, that's it. They will never buy more. Once you get that little X that says, I don't know why I gave it my trash. I guess for being annoying, there's only supposed to be 3 in there. But finally gonna get rid of this button. I've been holding on to that button since I came here. I happened to notice in a previous episode, I'm like, the hell is that button still doing? So, yeah, look, we got our first double row pump. So, I'm getting really lucky. Usually, because there's no water by your tilled land becomes yeah, that one took 3 or 4. Your tilled land becomes just regular dirt, very quickly. So you gotta work quick. Oh, I got a pumpkin there too. That happens sometimes. I do this way too much. You click on grass, you get all these stupid leaves. Anybody else have this problem? It's like it can't bone meal it because maybe it hasn't had its first tick of growth yet. I don't know. It seems to work on freshly planted seeds, and then some of these get real stubborn and they don't. See, like now it should work with the bone meal, and it does. Isn't that weird? It's so bizarre. Okay. There we go. And all of a sudden it just starts working, and I think it's because they're getting their first tick of growth. Their first stage, whatever you call it. Real riveting entertainment. Watch the amazing sprout. Consume my bone meal. Yeah, but see how we're like steady getting pumpkins now? steady getting them seeds. It's good. Still don't want to grow, do you? It's so weird. It seems like it's only certain ones too. Also, I don't know if this happens to people too. When I make these rows of pumpkins, there'll be random spots where it just never grows a pumpkin. And I mean, like weeks, months later, it just never will grow a pumpkin there. And I'm like, why? It's just dirt. There's nothing different about the land, the available land for the pumpkin to grow to. I know for a fact that pumpkins can grow on path blocks. You know, they turn them right back into the regular, grassless dirt blocks. I mean, grassless, like there's no grass on them, just regular dirt blocks. Figure out where I want the next row to go. Let's go right here. System, but it works. I like it. Of course, this is the same friend that was jumping all over my pumpkins accidentally. And like you've heard me complain about how long they take to grow. So so-called friend destroying your pumpkin plants, you tend to innovate. So I'm going to cover these pretty soon with either some trapdoors or slabs. I usually use trapdoors, but somebody told me slabs are much more affordable. I think they're right. Pretty sure buttons and trapdoors are ridiculously expensive when it comes to wood costs. So durability drop on the toe. The diamond tools with the mending are such a quality of life improvement. Because you literally, when you don't have diamond tools or mending, you literally spend half your time making tools, because iron tools they don't last. I mean, they do last compared to like stone, wood, gold, especially gold, but like, oh my god, compared to a diamond. I think that's so weird that diamond tools have such like an insane durability. Like there's everything else, and then there's diamond. Like iron is just the next step down, but diamond tools are like 4 times more durable or something. I don't know the exact numbers. I'm spitballing, But yeah, it's pretty significant. It is pretty significant. So actually got a decent amount of wood here. Yeah, so here's what I do. I put some bottom slabs. Wait, those are top slabs. No, those are bottom slabs. Yeah, those are bottom slabs. Put those on top of my pumpkin plants, and then nothing can trample them. So, run into them all day long to break the pumpkins. So keeps keeps me in line, because eventually I'm just gonna come through here with first my shears to get all the seeds real quick, and then with the axe, hopefully with efficiency 5. That would be nice. Just get all my pumpkins real quick. So I don't know. Efficiency 5 does sound a little doubtful, so I do need to put a little border in here though, just to keep everything growing in the right direction. Yeah, like I said, my friend made fun of my little pumpkin system here, but I think it works pretty good. You'll see when it's done. I'm just in the process of making it right now. Sleep real quick. That is one nice thing. There are a couple of nice things about a permanent cart. Superflat world, being able to sleep in the rain whenever there's rain is very nice. Okay. Yeah, might as well use these blocks. I got so many of them. Tough bricks or whatever. Okay. So we're going to get 2 rows of pumpkins in there. Two rows of pumpkins. There. Gotta leave one for pumpkins. That second row. Yeah, this is gonna be my little tiny pumpkin farm over here. It produces pretty good. It's very easy to farm very quickly. Blocks are a nice touch. Just to keep the pumpkins growing where they're supposed to, because they'll grow to any grass block they can, but this keeps them nicely in place. So the whole time I'm monkeying around with a pumpkin farm and trees. I got my iron farm going. So, hey, we doing all right. We doing all right. Some lighting. I think I'll use my first batch of pumpkins for that. Man, it'd be nice to have something other than bread. I mean, bread's okay, but oh, this shit again. Yep, can't bone meal. Hey. Kind of tempted. I mean, assuming I make it all the way to the end. Um, you know, if I beat the end, reach the nether, right, get my good suit of armor, and I'm still alive, beat the game, and there's still more I can do. Like I said, I want to build a skyscraper, like a one chunk skyscraper, and have all my farms within all my games, everything within that skyscraper, right? And rather than have like a vast town underneath, I think I'd like to make a like a cityscape, right? Because you got all these monsters, you got these creepers, you got these, zombies, especially zombies. Zombies are very common. You got all these mobs walking around, right? So I'm thinking I make this zombie apocalypse. See, that's what I was talking about. It's okay, I don't have a seed for it anyway right now. But yeah. So instead of lighting up everything around the skyscraper, just had a thought. That's not gonna work. Unless I design my farms to not have any mobs or anything at the lower levels. Yeah, I would want to have it all lit up so that farms, you know, maximize their so bright. Jack, look how bright that is. I think it's a light 15, light source 15, I believe. So it's probably 14 on the saplings. Still pretty good though. Almost daylight. I think daylight's 15 exactly. If I recall correct. Come on, dude. It's not come over. That slime's like, here, I'll come play with you. Let's go. Of course the slime's gonna jump in. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he come? That's what I was talking about earlier. You gotta be careful because just getting a little cocky, you find yourself in a situation you can't, safely handle a bunch of mobs. Everything's hitting harder than normally does. Look, we already got a sapling already grew. It's the power of light. I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think light at the top of the tree matters. Like, there's a couple things that are counterintuitive. I remember the first tree farm I built actually had overhead lighting, and it only matters what is at the base of the tree. Overhead lighting makes no difference. I mean, as far as nighttime overhead lighting. Overhead lighting from the sun means that every block above that sapling is 15 light source. So you see how they're getting a little growth saplings. Let's cover for forget. But yeah, these are definitely the better purchase as far as wood goes. Traps are ungodly expensive, and buttons are just stupid. A whole wood plank for a tiny little button. That's insane. Huh. Please grow. That's exactly. Again, that's exactly what's happening. These saplings are okay. There we go. Saplings are too small for the bone meal to work on. Feels like a recent change. I don't remember this being the case. That seems really pointless if they did change the game to do that. I hate using axe durability on a pumpkin. We can break it with your fist just as fast. Come on, guys. Jeez. Just out of curiosity, yeah. Seeing my stash of iron. Yeah. It's nice. I am stalling a little bit. I'm very nervous about going into the time trial. But 7 iron blocks isn't bad. I'm gonna I need 4 for each golem, so really I need at least 1 more to make 2. So I never put that hay. Never put that hay in there. I think I did. Yeah, this is kind of stupid. There's no point. That and chickens is about all those seeds are good for. Actually, I don't. Chicken's only really good for chicken. I mean, I know there's feathers and stuff, but I never eat chicken. Always prefer beef, and I always prefer golden carrots to that. So beef is pretty good, though. Honestly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think golden carrots have like a little more saturation or something, but beef is solid. Can't go wrong with beef. I'm gonna check it out. Read these guys. Nearly 15 levels just from killing things, breeding things. Alright. Forgetting to put the name. This is stupid. Pulling through 5 bone meal on 2.5 plates. Excuse me. So, well, I keep looking at it. It's not like there's gonna be surprise bone meal, you know. Excuse me. Like I'm expecting there to be bone meal. so brokenhearted. I ordered this really cool Hellraiser shirt, right? I'm a big fan of those old movies, the Hellraiser movie. Specifically, I'm a fan of Pinhead, the mythology, the Lamont configuration. That's what it's called. But I love the puzzle boxes, and there was this glorious shirt I came across on Walmart of all places, and yeah, I said, "What the heck?" It's a little pricey, a little pricey, but I'll get it because it looks amazing. And then I knew something was wrong as soon as I ordered it, because normally, Walmart's they're almost like a second Amazon. I look at both. I look at Amazon. I look at Walmart when I'm shopping, trying to get ideas, things like that. Anyways, yeah. So normally your deliveries are gonna take 2 or 3 days, from Walmart. Very fast, Of course, you can get your groceries same day, and anything in the store same day. Um, the mouse I'm using right now, as soon as I got my new computer, it's like, oh shit, I need a mouse. So got some drinks, some snacks, and a mouse from Walmart, along with a nice comfortable mouse pad, to rest my wrist on. So but yeah, so I get this shirt. I order this shirt, and immediately I know something's wrong, because I'm like, what? What? October 10th? This is a while ago. This was like early September. Like, why is it taking a month? And then I noticed the name of the seller. I wasn't even paying close attention. Some Chinese company. Shit. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Now, don't get me wrong. You can get some good deals from China. Okay? It does happen. It's happened for me. It's happened for a lot of my friends. Sometimes you get something cheap and the quality is shockingly good. That was not the case this time. When the item did finally show up, it looked nothing like the original. Now, when I say nothing like it, obviously it was a copy of whatever the original design looked like, but it was very clear that they had probably scanned an image and just tried to reproduce it as cheap as possible. It was kind of like looking at the difference between GameCube graphics and the N64. One's clearly better, sharper, more detailed, more colors, right? And then the other one's like a lower poly version of that same image. It just looked cheap. It looked so cheap compared to the image in the ad on Walmart. So I'm just irate. I'm so disappointed. Of course I'm gonna get my money back, but now I've got to go up to the store to return the shirt. It's not a big deal. They send you the barcode to return it. Basically, just go to the service desk with the item, and they scan the barcode, and you're on your way. Money's back on your card, or whatever the case may be. So, but just I was so I still want that original shirt, but I can't find it. I went on Amazon looking for it, and they've got the design, but only in a tank top. I don't want a tank top, man. I'm not a tank top kind of guy, So why won't this thing grow? Is it the torch? Oh my god! It was the torch. The torch was keeping it from growing, giving it too much light. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah. I'm a little disappointed. I'm more than a little disappointed. I'm P-word. But, oh my God. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I clicked confirm order, as soon as I finalized the purchase and I saw where it was coming from, I just knew it. And that's sad. That's sad. That whole country has that reputation because of basically scam artists. That's what this was. Now, if I were getting a knockoff of, say, a concert shirt, right? Or something like this, if the shirt had cost Chinese prices, if it was $5 because it was made in a sweatshop, well, that would be acceptable. But the problem is, these con artists, they think their quality is as good as ours, and it's just not remotely close. The guy even I'm maybe a girl. I'm not gonna be sexist. Scammers can be women. In fact, 50% of the time, I'm sure they are. But the person, right, in their shoot, not this way. That just takes you right outside. I gotta get under this bedrock. The company, the company rep, the person who runs the company, where on their when I went back and I looked at the ad, I noticed for the first time that you have uh one of the pictures, right? All these images to scroll through. One of the one of the pictures though. Sorry, I'm super nervous right now. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, I know I hear him. All right. So, yeah, it's a multi-pack. Some saturation. Um, Time to see if this works. Okay. Right way. Hired help. Boy, that's fitting, isn't it? Tag him. Why did his charges do that? It's so annoying. See, again, if it had been a $5 shirt, I wouldn't have been so mad. But he wanted full price for his terrible Chinese shirt. I mean, terrible. It's not that the shirt's Chinese. I'm sorry, don't sound right. You know what I mean? It's low quality, all day, all night, low quality. This trap is really. This is much easier than me. Okay, yeah. There are poison archers. I thought so. Oh, he's going to town on it, though. He's doing the Lord's work, as they say. Oh, I'm trying to hang in there. So tired. Yeah, busted up good. Still stuff spawning. Ooh, snowball. You know what that means? In my last world, my snowman just vanished. Do they have like a despawn counter or something? I made a bunch of snowmen, right? Because I know the trick with the shovel and the snow, making infinite snowballs. I know that trick, but uh, I ran off screen. I might have gone, you know, zone them out, so to speak. Whatever, more than 180 blocks away. When I came back, all 5 of my snowmen were just gone. But there was like snowballs where they were standing, so it's like almost like something killed them. Like they just vanished. It's like something killed them. But there's no way. I know no archers. No skeletons don't like snowmen and they kill them. There's no way a skeleton killed all 5 of my snowmen. Okay, that's just. I know a skeleton will eventually do just that because snowmen don't actually deal damage, but um, it's kind of cool. You can see the loot inside. Some iron, chaining book. Yeah, I know a skeleton can for sure get the job done with his bow, but it's just there's no way he could have reached all these skeletons with his all these snowmen with his bow because you know distance, range, angle, all that fun stuff. Just he could have reached the ones on the outside. The ones on the inside were completely out of line of sight or anything on the ground, and yet they were all dead. It's like they all died at the same time. So that's a mystery. I've looked online and I think I googled. They might need a name tag. Is what I'm thinking. Maybe it's one of those things where they if you don't put a name tag on, they just despawn, leave behind their little snowball. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know, please, because I really like my snowmen, and I'd like for them to be able to stick around. Oh man, I am fading fast. Got crossbows. Am I the only person that hates crossbows? Just I'm not good at them. There's a lot of weapons in this game like that. Like I'm not even gonna bother with the mace. I'm still trying to learn how to use the sword, the axe, or the trident. I would like to play. There's a way that I could completely like flood a world with water. I know there's a way to do custom super flat like that, but the water gets so deep that you can't actually reach anything. So what I'd like to do is like maybe here's my thought. I'd like to combine like an amplified terrain. So you get some really high mountains, but yet everything's underwater, you know? So that way the tips of those mountains you could reach, by swimming. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can swim down about 50 blocks before you die. If you swim down 50 blocks, you need to find air because you're gonna start to die. So one way trip. Um, I thought the magma blocks help too. So because they whatever they're called, the lava blocks, the magma blocks, they suck you down. They say they pull you down, and that helps. That helps a good bit. I like being sucked down. So Makes my life a whole lot easier. I'm just gonna leave him there. He ain't going nowhere. Why can't I get this thing to open? Is this like you have to get? That must be like the master, oh, master lock or something. I think I need a special key for that one. Cause I don't see the trial. I see the room for it. I want this gone. That's what it is, yeah. God, for the time trials, man. So many materials available that normally you can't get. Like concrete, like tinted glass, like shoot. Snow. Snow's a big one. Oh, mushrooms, yeah. Mushrooms here. Of course you get mushrooms other places, but copper, look at all the copper. I'm not big into the, I know a lot of people love the copper and the oxidized copper blocks. I'm not, honestly, I'm really not a fan. But if I ever did want some, this is where I would come because this stuff is already waxed. So it's not stuff that's oxidized. It's gonna stay oxidized. Stuff that is not oxidized. Hey, buddy. Like he's got some good stuff. Oh, no way. No fucking way. Oh my god. This is what we're here for, gentlemen. This is why we came. Oh my god, that's such a that's gonna help a lot. Too slow. Too slow, too slow. I don't think I was supposed to come at it like that. These guys aren't too tough. They're really easy to beat one-on-one. It's just they can outnumber you and overwhelm you pretty quick. It's hardcore mode, so man, that chest piece, that is such a huge find. Wish I could get one of these bows. I'd be using the magic bow against me, but every time they get lucky and find a looting enchantment. We got a key. Got too much garbage. It's a lot of garbage. Take these black blocks though. That's a lot of so much garbage on it. Hey, it's tough. Oh, sorry, Con. I'll come back for your friends. Yeah. Oh, need sticks. Yeah, I'll take the snowballs. It's golden time. What do you golden time? Nothing? Really? Oh, thought that would have worked. Maybe he's got to be standing on something. Okay, it's time to start over. Yeah, I see you. One of these days they're gonna have to. Sorry. Go. All right, buddy, get down there. Get you up here. Yeah. I love that they don't take it. Love that they don't take any fall damage. So loud. All right. Yeah. So real quick, that's what I was talking about earlier with the skyscraper. I think I want to have a couple little like golem factories that just spit golems out onto the streets, and then you'd be able to look out on the balcony of your skyscraper and see like these little wars going on, you know. There'd be all these iron golems killing mobs and stuff in the street. I don't know. It may be too laggy. We'll see. Oh. Oh. Down there. Come on, man. He's not going to get close enough to the spawner. He is obsessed with going up the stairs. It's like his third time doing it. sometimes you get brave soldiers, and sometimes you get some pretty cowardly. I don't know. This is a rather cowardly iron golem. Yeah, they don't seem to take it that hard. I think I'm more in danger of taking damage. Is that an empty chest? Yes. Coming with it. At least by collecting them, I don't continue to open the same chest over. Wrap this up. I'm getting sleepy. That diamond chest, man, that's huge. If I can get some diamond armor, enchanting table, I'll be good to go. I don't get this key thing. Sometimes these keys work and sometimes they don't. It's a shame I can't cure zombie villagers. I mean, I can, there's just no point to it. Because they've got I see there's a lot of splash potions of weakness, which, along with a golden apple, give you much cheaper trades. Get out of here. Fading fast. And when you're super tired is when you make your most mistakes. So let's go home. At least I'm being a little smarter this time. Not getting lost, which is nice. That's nice for a change. Nothing's worse than investing all this time and effort to a world and then not being able to find your way back to your base. So start over like that. It's crazy. Oh. Yep. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta take a peek. Look at that. So much iron. So it's definitely still producing while I'm away. Got a few